2:30 on the dot. 2:30 at my time. 2:30. Who are going to be the first people to be here? At the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, they are coming. I know they are coming because remember I said I came today. I want to just do some giveaway, and the giveaway I want to do is I want to recharge your phone for you. I want to support you little to make your calls. Yeah, because somebody's already here. So are we getting set? This person wants to pack the whole prize. Welcome for being the first. For being the first, just write your name. Write your name on the comment section and say you are ready. I know there was somebody that is first. I know there's a second person here, but for being the first, let's do some church card giveaway. Okay, Priscilla Samuel says she is the first. Okay, Priscilla Samuel, there was a question in the other video. You know, even as much as you are the first, I want to see your response to this question. Before then, I was dancing. I said I'm a very good chair dancer compared to standing, because if I stand, see the steps. I can't do it. Priscilla, are you still here or you've gone? I want to bring your question for you. Priscilla, when they say Priscilla Samuel, okay. So Priscilla, when they say this scar may last a lifetime, which scar, which wound will somebody have that will last a lifetime in the life of someone? Anybody can answer, but then I wanted Prisca to also answer. So which scar do you think someone will have or someone will have that will last a lifetime? So Prisca, answer. You are not the first you are not the first one. Yes, someone was already here before you. But then this question is open to all. This question is open to all. You can ask me to dance today, I will dance. So I came to dance and talk and give recharge card. Oh, how is your day going? How is work? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy to see you all. Thank you for coming. So we're saying, when they say the scar may last a lifetime, which scar will someone have that will last a lifetime? Who is going to be the first to drop answer? I'm going to write down your number here, and recharge card will come to you. I'm giving recharge card from 200, 300, 400, 500. And if you can interpret this one at the end of my life that has Hausa content and you interpret it correctly, you get a 1,000 naira recharge card. Somebody is saying, Priscilla is saying, psychological scar caused by betrayal and sexual harassment can last a lifetime. Psychological scar caused by betrayal and sexual harassment will last a lifetime. Okay, I understand betrayal. Can you give me an example of this kind of sexual harassment that the person will have experienced that will cause a lifetime? I don't want to guess the answer. I want you to come from me. Priscilla, hurry and drop it. And it's true, it says psychological scar caused by betrayal, sexual harassment, but what type of sexual harassment, will leave somebody with a scar a lifetime? Emmy Chisom is saying death of a loved one. Death of a loved one can leave a long-lasting scar. Alright, okay, let me give you the follow-up statement that follow what I said. The scar may last a lifetime. Stop the violence. That's a good expo. So now, which scar? Which scar from the forms of violence that you know that will leave someone, that will last a lifetime in the life of someone? Hurry. But Prisca, please drop your number. Answer. What am I saying? The trauma of physical, emotional, and psychological abuse can last a lifetime. Man, all of you want to pack those recharge card though, because okay, somebody's saying rape. Now there's an argument. Do you think violence is sexual exploitation and abuse? So the violence is exploitation and abuse, rape. Okay, so we have this is interesting. We have rape, sexual exploitation, we have sexual abuse, we have psychological abuse, we have emotional, we have physical. Someone said death, and someone said betrayal of loved one and harassment. Now, who is going to get this recharge card? Sorry guys, this recharge card is going to go to Priscilla because she was the first to respond, but all of you are absolutely correct. You see rape, exploitation, sexual abuse, physical abuse where somebody has broken hand, damaged eye, and all of that can also can leave a life scar. Yeah, I saw something on Facebook recently where a girl from College of Health, you're from College of Health Tech here, and you're watching this, or if you schooled in College of Health before when you were going to school, just share this video on that College of Health because I saw a girl that was in College of Health Tech who was married to a man, and her loved one turned to something else, who beat her to almost the point of her death and gave her one kind of massive injury, and now her hand was amputated. She doesn't have one hand anymore, she's just with one hand. So imagine that kind of scar. She'll live with it, and that's the physical violence. She'll live with it for the rest of her life, knowing that it came from a man. Rape people, you're correct. Priscilla, drop your number. You are the one that got this recharge card. I want to write it and then proceed to the next question. Thank you, Radio Girl, for joining. Radio Girl, thank you for coming. Everyone, thank you for coming. But please, as you're seeing this, share this to your friends. Share this video, share this live, so that your friends are going to come and join us. I'm having distractions around. Sorry, please, no distraction. Thank you. So we'll just focus. Rape resulting to childbirth or STDs. Yes, like I said, people are correct. Priscilla, your number, if you don't drop your number at the count of 5, the next person that responded that dropped his or her number will get the recharge card. So 5, 4, Priscilla, 3, don't miss your recharge card though. 2, hey, who else wants to drop number? And oh, Priscilla wants to miss this recharge card that was supposed to be for her. Okay, Priscilla got it. So Priscilla got it. 08100554049. All right, that will be recharged. Sorry, when you came late. All right, don't worry. We have plenty of recharge cards. We have a lot of content to share. Recharge card list will be plenty. The next one is access to sexual and reproductive health service is not negotiable. It is a must. Why? Obonga, this is your chance to answer. Everybody, this is your chance to answer. Priscilla, relax. You want a recharge card, but then you can contribute. You can contribute. Access to sexual and reproductive health service is not negotiable. It is a must. Why? My question is why? Why do you think access to sexual and reproductive health services is not negotiable? It is a must. It should just be available. Answer. So somebody get another recharge card. See my pen. I see the number. It's going to be recharged. Okay. So who is going to answer? Did you all hear my question, or should I ask the question again? Ovana is a very nice person. He's even telling Priscilla, congratulations! Yeah. So, who is answering? Who is answering? Should I count? Should I count? Should I count? Should I count? The question is, or the statement that need your response is, we say access to sexual and reproductive health services is not negotiable. It is a must. Why? Why should access to reproductive health and sexual health services be a must? Why should it not be negotiable? You know, I don't speak the English tire. You know, what we're asking here is, why did he say it's a must for someone to access sexual and reproductive health services? And why do you say it's not negotiable? Where are my people to win recharge card? Start answering. While you're thinking, are you googling the answer? Why is it wasting time? Autobox Sunday, how have you been? I missed you, seriously. Okay, Emmy Chisom, she's the first to respond. Others could bring your answers coming, so I'm going to respond to it. Chisom say, because it has come to a point where we need a society where our ladies get all the information they need to have a healthy sexual life. Yeah, your answer is correct. Sorry, what's Marina saying? I remember saying, we just the watch. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Support to recharge card. Let's give people. I was analyzing Chisholm's answer. Chisholm's answer, your answer is very correct. But the question is, when we say access to reproductive health services, and health services is not negotiable, it's a must. Why? You're giving your reason. You're saying because it has come to a point where we need a society where our ladies can get all the information they need to have a healthy sexual life. How about the boys? Are you focused on just ladies? Do you think it's only ladies that is a must that they need to access sexual reproductive health, right? That is having a little comma, except you tweak it and add, maybe, I'm giving you a school, but make it holistic, like, go beyond just ladies. I don't feel it's only females that need access to sexual reproductive health, right? So you have a chance to correct your answer now, or someone can quickly share your own answer as well, and let's see who is going to be the lucky winner. Answer keep coming. Mina, give us music now. Radio Girl, please share this on your page. We have Radio Girl with us, guys. We have Radio Girl. If you've not followed Radio Girl on Facebook before, just follow Radio Girl, and then you see the marvelous work she does on her. I mean, she's the voice of the radio. Like, everybody wants Radio Girl to anchor their show, and she's here. So Radio Girl, do give us giveaway now. Radio Girl used to give data, recharge card. Add data now. As we give recharge card, you add data. Nobody has dropped my answer. Nobody is dropping answer. Okay, 5, 4, 3. Answer has come. Let me read that answer first before we know. So sexual and reproductive health is a global issue of public health concern. It's a global issue of public health concern. Accessibility to SRHR services will go a long way to get the right information about reproductive health, and as such, make informed decisions for a sustainable health for themselves, family members, and the society at large. Oh, this is like covering everything. Oh, but then, Chisom, drop your number. You've got a recharge card because you were the first to attempt, and so I'm going to pair Chisom and Obonna. Obonna, you need to drop your number so that I'll pick the next question. Two of you have won. Two of you have won the recharge card. Trust me, two of you have won the recharge card. Drop your number so I can proceed. Congratulations, Obonna and Chisom. But then, guys, if you're watching, please just flip your screen and try to read their content. They were responding to a statement that said, access to sexual reproductive health and rights is not negotiable, it's a must. That means everybody out there, whether you are a male, okay, people run, okay, yeah, just about yourself, say we're people, and not ladies. Yeah, so whether you are a male, you are a female, the statement is saying it is non-negotiable. We just need to have, everybody needs to have access to sexual and reproductive health and rights, services. Now, there might be a question to say, which one is this SRHR? People have broken grammar. People have said sexual reproductive health and rights, sexual reproductive health services. Which one? Please, in the most simplest form, the first to drop the answer, in the most simplest form, which one be sexual and reproductive health service? And where have we get up? Please, first to answer. There are two questions in one. Which one is sexual reproductive health service that everybody needs to get access to? And where can I access it? Where can I get it? Answer. Drop answer. Dorothy. Yeah, your rape answer has been answered. Oh, but Dorati, you didn't come at 2:30, but you got for the other video. So just drop your number as well. I'm waiting for others, Chisom and Abuna, to drop their numbers. Let me write it so they can win their card. But then, okay, Chisom has dropped. But then we are saying, since we've all agreed that it's so important, and Obuna has written a very wonderful content, because the public health issue, everybody needs to have access to reproductive health and rights. The same thing Chisom have said. Now I'm asking, I beg, which one be this sexual reproductive health and rights, and where can we access it? Obuna has responded. He said, condoms accessible in the nearest clinic. Okay, so condoms, and we can get them in primary health care center. Please don't get me wrong. I just want to understand this for the sake of other people listening. Is it only condoms that is inside when they say go and access sexual reproductive health services? Maybe an information. Is it only condoms? What else can somebody access? You mentioned you can get it in primary health care service, you can get it in the nearest clinic. What else? I'm writing numbers, I'm writing recharge numbers while you're dropping your answers. And if you want to talk about respond to me like video, I'm going to add you, and we're going to be 2 speakers, just for you to respond. And you go. All right, I'm still waiting. Is it only condoms that people should access in primary health care centers or clinic has a sexual reproductive health services? Or is there something else apart from condom? Is there something else apart from condoms? I want to believe everybody know what the condom can help us to achieve, Just to say there are many services under SRHR. Yeah, we know there are many. Just can you just list out the few? I'm getting informed and educated. But not say you're getting informed and educated. Oh, okay, thank you. Condoms at the health center. Yeah, I agree with you all that condoms, like the statement that say sexual reproductive health and rights services is non-negotiable. It should be accessed. It's a must to be accessed by anybody. So we're asking now, what services do you think? And you have stated the importance of why we should get these services. And I'm just asking, okay, when I go to this, when I hear this thing now, what kind of services am I expecting to get? People have mentioned condoms. You can easily access condom primary health care center in clinic. Somebody is mentioning family planning. Yeah, family planning. Services as well. Family planning is the one that includes even the condom, right? So they say it's a must, it's not negotiable. So everybody have access to go to a health center, to a clinic, to know what family planning is all about, to know which one you want to work with, to know which one you're collecting, which one you're receiving. It's a must service. If you're in this life, or if you're a young person, or you are anybody out there watching this video or existing, we are saying that it is a must that you should have access to sexual reproductive health services, around you. And you can get this in the clinic, in the hospital, in where you mentioned again, primary health care center, from NGOs. How many NGOs around you? From advocates. Advocates may have a link to where they can, link you. I remember, I don't know if Benedict Sunday is here, but Benedict was, or I don't know, I think he still was a condom distributor to students during his time in school, and even on his street, as in boys, we just come, now, condom, now, condom. We always have it in packs, in carton, just to make sure that people have access to this thing, right? That is saying, so we don't, so I don't talk too much. I forget what we're doing. Advising rape prevention and HIV/AIDS awareness at the center. We train SRHR individuals. Oh yeah. So another part of reproductive health services you can get is when you go and get rape information, HIV/AIDS awareness. It's like people are forgetting that HIV still exists too. Meanwhile, if you see the data, the result, young people with adolescents between 13 to even 30 years old, they are the ones now with the highest number of HIV. It's very prevalent because it's like people are no longer using condom, people are no longer being prevented, people are just living your life, doing trial and error, go backyard, the thing is increasing. Let's know that we have the right to access. All right, enough of the talking. Next conversation coming, so that now people will win the cash card. We have 4 persons that have won the cash card. Oh, let's increase the list. The next thing here is access to. This is almost like the first one. This last one we just did, so please don't get confused. Access to contraceptives is critical to achieve young people potential. Teach me when you see me, not judge me. I beg. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this thing mean, I beg? First responder, even with the right answer or not, you get a recharge card, but just attempt to answer this question. I read it again. When we say access to contraceptives is critical to achieve young people's potential. Ogbenna is going to leave us. Thank you so much, Ogbenna. I'm going to take my leave, ma. I've got meeting to attend. I'm sure I'm going to miss this session. Are we going to have a replay, ma? Yes. After this, when I finish, I'm going to put the video. I'm going to share it so anybody can still watch it. Dig it? Yes. So you will still have a replay. You can still come back and watch and contribute, and see what happened when you were not around. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. This really means a lot to us because you've also informed us. We learned from you. I tell you, I learned from him. Everybody celebrate him has to take his bow. All right, guys, we were still on another matter where they here. They say access to contraceptive is critical to achieve young people potential. What does this mean? So are you saying that young people potential will be achieved if they have access to contraceptives? They said it's critical. We say it's critical. The grammar is even becoming too much in my mouth. Access to contraceptives is critical to achieving young people potential. And so I'm saying, just talk about it. Who wants to talk about it? And then we're saying, I'm speaking like a young person. I'm a young person, I'm not old, yeah? I feel like a young person saying, teach me when you see me and don't judge me. Talk about this because I think many parents, many old people, the adults are really judging young people. When they see a young person, maybe walks up to a clinic to say, I want to take a family planning service right now that will prevent me from having pregnancy in the next 2 years or something. And I'm like, look at you like this. This speaking don't spoil. This one. Hey, they start judging you. They start, or they see a young person go to a pharmacy and say, Mother, give me condom. Oh my God. See these children, this world, they're saying, this world don't spoil, no. This world don't spoil. See children, they're coming to boldly say, or you want to talk about sexual education, and you're trying to discuss about sex, and we're like, hey, children of nowadays have spoiled. See what they're talking about. There is a case I'm going to a school to visit this week. The teacher had some group of young boys. They are within the age of 13, 14 years in secondary school. And they were discussing about condoms. So condom, one of the child picked a used condom on the floor that has liquid inside. And the child was asking his friends, what is this thing that has white liquid inside? And I was saying, this one is a condom. And that's what the children were discussing. They were very inquisitive, They don't know what this is about and all of that. And the teacher, an adult, heard this conversation, saw the children, and guess what the adult teacher did? Can you guess what the adult teacher did? They suspended the children. All of them. I don't know if it's 2 weeks suspension or something. But then they announced them in school and made them feel so bad, so rotten, so spoiled. And finally suspended them. How will these children feel? You see why we say, teach me, don't judge me. I think it's a place for that teacher to have just come in and taught the children what they should know, what they should prevent, and how they should go about it. Just give them the information. It will help their decision. It will help what they do. So just let me say, it's really important. Have worked in a PAC where mothers brought in their teenage girls to get contraceptive. If you know a girl have a potential of getting pregnant, trying to read your chats, of getting pregnant, which could result to her not getting education, I think that's the right thing to do. Thank you. I agree with you. I really agree with you. So when you notice them like that, I don't think it's now place to start judging them. You're following boys. You this, you that. A call is coming. Please, call should not come in. I hope I'm not lost, guys. I need to end that call. I didn't lost my life. Hope I didn't lost you guys. Sorry. So Dorothy is still here. I can see you. Thank you, Chisom. Your point is very, very, very accurate. So we are saying when you see young people, don't judge them. Rather you teach them. Even if they are going astray, don't judge them. Who is this? You're obstructing my life now. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. The call came in and I had to respond to that call. Where were we? Where we not here? Where we been there? Thank you, guys. I see a lot of people have come back. Yeah, where were we? Who can remember? We had a statement that say young people should have access to contraceptive of their choice. And when adults or when people see them, please don't judge them. Don't judge them. When you know the importance of why they should get contraceptive. I mean, it's better we teach them. But do you agree we teach them than judge them? So if you agree, first to write, I agree that people should have access to contraceptive. You teach them when you see them and don't judge them. Tell me, I agree. And tell me, just tell me I agree. Oh Lord.